just do it right now. I changed my mind. So this is a map on haunted mines, and we have a decent team comp. Um, and there's just a lot of things that we do wrong in this game. So many things that we do wrong. That are, I think, easy fixes if you just know what you're looking at and know what to do differently. Shout out to PF Chang for pointing them out.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
You can see their team is ridiculous. One of the issues with our team is we have no initiation. Except for Arthas' Sindragosa, we really have no way to get in on the enemy team and initiate a fight. We basically have to wait for them to initiate on us, which puts you at a severe disadvantage. Sylvanas is insane on this map because she can disable the towers while the golem pushes. And this is just Nazeebo does a lot of damage, Falstad does a lot of damage, Sylvanas is good, and obviously Brightwing is bugged, and ETC is really strong. So, again, I talked about healers using your cooldowns. Just fucking heal, man. Just heal. You are not hidden. This is not a hidden place. So one of the things that we're going to see is called poking. Even before you fight, we have Chang with Q, the Chain Lightning, multi-shot on the Vala, Frostbolt and Cone of Cold, and Blizzard on Jaina, and even Arthas was just with his little freeze move or whatever. Just because you're not, just because you haven't dove into the team fight, doesn't mean you can't Chain Lightning and multi-shot and just start poking them down and whittling down, doing a chip damage, which is what they call it in a fighting game. So in a fighting game, even though your opponent is blocking and you're not able to get in a combo for the big damage, it still is okay to just like down low punch and just like bap 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 bap, and you just get a little bit of damage in. And puts him on the back foot and makes it for when you actually do actually initiate, then the fight goes a little bit better. Like, okay, let me just show you, for example. Like, this is not... They know you're there. They know you're there. Okay, so many hits. I mean, at this point, Chang, just Chainling, just come out. Other thing, tower shots. Okay, just wait. This lane is almost dead. Just wait for the lane. There's no need to be this far forward. No need at all. And you can see here, Chang's gonna take a lot of hits from the tower, and he's almost dead at this point. Healer's doing a pretty good job of healing us at this point. Just really far forward, though. You kind of want to just stay in the middle of the creep wave. And we're taking so much damage, we can't really push it really hard. Again, so much damage from the towers. It's really forcing the Rhaegar to heal us too much. And he's going to be super low on mana. And now he's not going to have any mana when we go into the mines, which are about to pop up right now. See? And so now, look at our mana. No mana. Really low mana. Really high mana. I was doing a decent job up here by himself. 3-on-1, pretty hard. I decided to hearth back. This is probably a bad idea. Just hit the cup. So this is a good scenario here. So multi-shot. Just multi-shot the hero. Just do it. Just do it. Just multi-shot. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna kill him. Just multi-shot. There you go. And just keep doing it. It's not a long cooldown. You probably could have gotten, boom. Now you could have had a second multi-shot in here, right? And so a multi-shot's doing this level 90 damage. So you're doing that much more damage to the hero. And over time, over the game, that chip damage is going to add up. So maybe at the end, maybe after 5 minutes, top hero is going to have shot like 10 multi shots at a hero, while you've only shot like 3 or 4. And that damage is really just going to add up. So anytime you think you can land any of these damage abilities on a hero, just use them. There's no need to just leave them up, off cooldown. Just spam them as much as possible. Um, as PF Chang said, just try to get that hero damage up as high as possible. Okay, so mines. Oh my gosh, mines. So this is why Hearthing is really bad at the beginning, because I'm not going to be able to get into the mines. Because they have 2 heroes here, and I can't really fight these 2 by myself. Especially the ETC. Oh god, don't do that. And I didn't Cone of Cold either, which I should have, because I'm bad. This is really bad positioning here. This Rhaegar is gonna get totally rocked. So, like, you just gotta be quicker. Blizzard here. This needs to be a Blizzard, Cone of Cold, Blizzard, and then run away. Think how much damage they would take. But I don't.
You would better go heal.
And then this gets kind of goofy. We should just back out, but kind of do this funky thing, and we just end up dying.
Did I not mention this land is beyond death?
Oh, this is gonna get himself killed now. I mean, there's just no way to escape there, so you're right, dead.
Try that again.
Choose attack.
So we're gonna go in as a team. Get in there. But we know that they're here. So again, we're gonna. This is the. I'm sure the Rhaegar is just like right-clicking on the boss. But we see them here, and it's like, okay. First off, we have no we can't initiate. Can't initiate. Maybe throw down a slow totem or something. But this Rhaegar is just way too out of position. And you see how they're already gonna just start shooting him. Just start shooting him. Just start shooting. Like, there's no need to initiate in there. But what you can do, I guess multi-shot is used. Alright, start poking them. Chain lightning. Multi-shot. Chain lightning, multi-shot, Cone of Cold. Just... Right? You don't need to get this close to them. Just multi-shot, chain lightning, Cone of Cold, Blizzard. Multi-shot, chain lightning, Cone of Cold, Blizzard. You don't need to get this close to them. There's the chain lightning. But now we do damage. But think about if we had done it at least once or twice before, they would have been even that much lower. Target the Brightwing.
That's it.
You see how much the Brightwing heal itself? That's a bug. The Brightwing probably would have died if it wasn't bugged. No, we need to be killing these heroes down here. It's a good brute.
Enough waiting. Let us depart.
Another issue with the mines is like, okay, yes, we got some kills, and we're gonna get this, but their team is gonna be almost at full health now, and we're not. So we're gonna take the rest of these skulls. We're gonna take our siege here, I guess. I mean,
Break free
it's okay.
and destroy
Not really.
your enemies.
I'm gonna die. Nope. Probably should have died. This is too far forward. So we see their team here. just start spamming the multi-shot from here. There's no need to keep going in further. Multi-shot, 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 multi-shot. There it goes. But see, like, the majority of the team was already down here, and so just spam it right at the beginning as much as you can.
More bones.
We're gonna get this kill. Gonna get this kill.
Double kill.
And then leave. Whatever. Right, goodbye.
Still a few tricks up my sleeves.
Your golem is complete, but it is weaker than that of your sword.
We probably should have gone down and cleared this. Like, siege and bruisers. Like, we need to get rid of that. Instead, we're clearing like 3 creeps up here. Okay, so in this situation, think about what we have. We see how many? 3 heroes down here. I mean, we can see them. We can see them. I think, yep. So that means how many heroes are up here? 2. 2, and we have 3. So we have numbers here. All we have to do is initiate. You know. Oh god. Okay. Oh man. Now we have 4. 4 on 2. We know it's 2. We know it's 2. Just attack them. Leave the golem for a minute and just attack them. Cone Cold, Blizzard, Multi-Shot. I mean, we have so much damage here. And they don't even have... These are all squishy heroes. I mean, these... And there's, look how close they are to us. We'll just be destroying them. But a little miscommunication. Only the Arthas goes in. The rest of us back out here. I don't know what ChangaRooGaming is doing. Just kill them. Just kill them. So this is really bad decision making here. Really bad decision making because look how much damage they're putting on us while we're trying to fight the boss. Then his Evo Shell died like 30 seconds a minute earlier. I mean, now we can kill the boss, but this Falstad, look how close he is. Like, holy crap, kill the Falstad. And then we go back and try to kill the boss. Meanwhile, so we're being pincered basically. The boss is attacking us, and they're attacking us, and we're trying to fight on 2 fronts. If we had already killed the Falstad and the Nazebo, then when this ATC came up, then target the ATC. Like, what ends up happening is we neither kill the heroes nor do we kill the boss before it kills a fort, and so we lose in both situations. His Rhaegar is pretty much useless at this point. Oh, now he's getting a little bit better. Now he can regenerate.
Defend this fort now!
Once we had killed this golem, it's like now we gotta go defend. We took a while to defend also. Kind of, yeah. We'll come down here and fight this. This is a good fight.
Well done.
Chain lightning fall.
Double kill.
Chain lightning. Leave this. This ETC is way out of position. We should have gotten him much earlier.
Killing spree.
It's so tempting, but Right Wing's kind of hard to chase. I mean, now we should have definitely gone on the ETC, but the Rhaegar got out of position. Kill the Falstad. Now the ETC. Get out of there, ChangaRooGaming.
I approve. Power courses through me.
Oh. So again, it's like, we know their team was dead. Well, maybe we did. We should have known that their team was dead. We're up in levels. We have ultimates. Our Rhaegar is basically dead. We have no mana. Very low health. Okay, let's look at that.
Your enemies fall before you. Choose a talent.
Like, I would say we should turn around like
That would be
now.
nice.
Like now. Okay, so especially here. I mean, yes, we were surprised. Okay, so what happens is we don't know that these heroes are coming. We should have anticipated that they were gonna come, and we should have retreated earlier. Especially because, I mean, look at the Rhaegar. The Rhaegar is basically dead. Um, and then positioning. We're just right on top of them. All of our heroes are right here. EDC can just stun us so easily with his little power slide, though obviously he doesn't have any mana. But what happens is Vala here in the front is just going to get bursted down immediately after the Rhaegar. And now we definitely have to retreat. Always clear the wave. Clear the wave.
Death stirs
Um,
within the mines.
See,
Shall
you see how,
face
so
the
this is
darkness?
why we're bad. Hero damage. And this is another issue. It's like if we had retreated 10 seconds earlier down here and just hearthed, then by the time the mines opened, then we would have been full health and full life and be able to contest the mines. Instead, what happens is we don't retreat. We lose two of our heroes who just come back at the time when the rest of us were low, who didn't go back, and now the three of us who actually managed to stay alive before now have to hearth, and so now you have a 2-on-5 in the mines. And it's really
Slay
bad.
the
And for some
undead
reason,
and
Rhaegar decides that
claim
he
their
wants to go down.
skulls, hero.
Oh, okay, good. So think how much time we're wasting. And they're already capping the camps. This camp here is going to be gone here in a second. Yep. So what do you do in this situation? We know that the team is over here if we're paying attention. We know that they're here. And what the hell am I doing over here? For some reason I decided it was a good idea to pick out the rest of this Queen Brave. I think this is a terrible idea. Bad Jaina. And oh my gosh. I'm gonna back up a little. Like I should just keep going. Like fuck it. You got some. Just keep going. And the cooldown on the blizzard issues. So we know that their team is over here. First off, there's not 5 of us here. Then all of a sudden we see the ETC. We should assume that the rest of their team is here, which it is. Assume that the rest of their team is right behind the tank. It's a safe assumption because it's like if they're not, then fine, their team's not there. But if they are, but you forget to assume that, then you get really out of position. You just need backup here. This because it looks easy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna kill the EDC. No, you're not, because their whole team is right here. Okay, so one thing to point out now, ETC does best when there's a bunch of melee heroes all grouped up together. Why? Power slide. And then mosh pit, right? So all the melee heroes start attacking the ETC, and mosh pit and false dad's ult and silencing arrow and everything. There's no chance. So that's just awful positioning on our part. So let's look at it again and see what we might have done better. First off, the thing we could have done better is whoever is playing this Jaina needs to stop killing these creeps with her auto attack and come into the mines. So that's the first thing that could have been done better. I don't know who's playing that Jaina. They must be the worst player ever. What a noob. So anyways, in addition to that, let's see what else. So we know that their team is here. We should just go this way. We don't really want to fight them, especially if we knew these guys probably didn't know that it was a 4-on-5. Get these skulls and kind of go this way. You know the team is here. You know that they know, you know that they know that you're going to be down here, right? You're not going to be coming the top. They can see that. They can see this because of the creeps. They probably saw this as well, that we went down there. So they know we're at the bottom. And so we should just go this way. Just get this camp, and maybe get this camp. So as soon as we see the ETC here, we should recognize that whole crap. There's their team. And I still say go this way, right? You don't want to engage into this little tiny little area because again, ETC does best because of his moves, his power slide, especially if he got the increased width and length. Did he do that? No, he got block. Okay. Oh, here it is. Width and slide 30% faster. So sometimes people get the Q upgrade here and the Q upgrade here, and it makes the power slide really big. So really what we need to do is we need to back up. Because now all of a sudden we're going to have a 3 on 5 with melee heroes only. Just back up and go this way towards the boss. So ETC, does he use his Q? No, I think he just mosh pits immediately. Yep. He just mosh pits immediately and catches all 3 of them. At this point, Vala should, right, they can't see you. So Vala should just leave. Go this way and get out. These guys are already dead. You're not going to get any kills. And even if you get 1 kill, then you're going to pay for it too. And you don't want to do that. Just get out. It's a waste of an ult. Luckily, they didn't really capitalize on it, and Vala was able to get out anyways. Oh my gosh, don't go back in there. Whoa. Okay. This is one of the problems with the mine, is it's like, okay, 3 of our team is dead, and what are you going to do? At this point, just something more effective. Maybe take this fort. Maybe take some siege camps. Yes, we only have 8 skulls, but are we really going to get any more? Probably not. Not going to get any more skulls. So and probably a good 30-40 seconds was wasted when we could have just been killing this fort. With the 2 of us, probably could have been done.
Rise again, my golems, and unleash your boundless anger.
Kill the fort. Arthas is taking this camp. This is really obvious. It's just so obvious that we're here. We see the Falstad fly in. It's really aggressive by the Falstad. If we stunned a little bit better, did something a little bit better, like, he gets out and then takes vision as well away from us. So now this is really bad because again, we're in a really tight space and we're fighting ETC, who's already shown he has the, can press his R button. So this is gonna be awful. So if I was the ETC, we already used his Q. Oh, I think he's gonna Q in here. Okay, so, and then he's, well, his mosh pit is not up. Again, think how easy it is to just stun the majority of our team. Luckily, he pushes us out, and we're kind of able to get away. Which is just bad play. The bruisers are really dangerous if you're behind. We're fighting in this choke. It's not great. Somehow we managed to survive for a little bit, but killed the, I think we killed that Falstad before he managed to get his ultimate off. Their team survives because of the Brightwing. And now we need to stop chasing. because this golem is just going to work, and we chase it really far into the base.
Hero slain. It seems gods
Like, forget it.
return to
Just-
the earth. For now.
Like, I don't know what the Arthas is doing here.
Back off, pup.
Easy. So you're gonna slide in with the mosh pit here, and we're so grouped up again. Like, this is too close. Let's see it. Like, one of us,
I am renewed.
like, this is not a safe spot. We know that the team is coming this way.
Back off, pup.
Really low on mana. But again, this is the front line position here. We should assume that their team is coming from this direction. Like, what are they doing? Defending this? No, it's already dead. So we should assume that their team is going to come in this direction. So as a ranged DPS here, where do you want to be? Over here and over here. And it's too late. So the slide, and then the mosh pit, and then the false dad ult. Yep. And you're just going to get destroyed. I don't think the Rhaegar used his ult at all. It's not letting me change heroes. What's happening here? Alright, this interface is broken. I'm trying to change to Rhaegar, but it's not letting me for whatever reason. I wanted to see if he used his ult heal, which I don't think he did. Oh, you see it. There it goes. So. They could probably put a lot of damage on this core if they wanted to, but they don't. And we all just come back. So, Sindragosa, if he had it.
Find heal,
I'm gonna manage to get some kills here. We get split up again. Some of us chasing down here. Some of us chasing up here. Missed the stun. But we're gonna kill the Brightwing.
Double kill.
Someone's lost money on you.
Let me back up a
friend.
little bit. There's something I want to look at here. So, there's a lot of, oh, that's not far enough. We'll go here. So I think we do a pretty good job of it, but you want to make sure, if we're chasing, don't attack. You see how this Rhaegar is trying to hit him from behind. I mean, you're faster, so move in front. This does a pretty good job. And then attack, yeah. So the Rhaegar's doing pretty good. But, like, move and then attack. Move and attack. Move and attack. So you can kind of stay in front of the hero.
Tell me that wasn't your best.
Like stutter stepping if you play StarCraft. Like the Marine Micro stutter step. Instead of moving away, you're moving towards them. And around them. So, I mean, we're technically even in levels. 15 kills to 12 kills. It's still an even game. Our morale is just not that high. Missed the stun. Killed them. Where do we think their team is? Not where we would think. Some of them are there, though. We still haven't taken this fort down. I mean, this fort has been sitting at half health for a really long time. And then again, look how clumped we are. I mean, this ETC is just drooling to try to power slide into us and hit his mosh pit, which will be again, which will be here. Like, if he had taken the talent on level 1, he could slide in and stun the entire team right now. It'll go this far. It'll definitely go this far. You see, this is no, even without the extended length, it's almost there anyways, and the extended length is going to put it out to like right here. So we can see he would at least hit the tip here, and then mosh pit. And we're going to see him do it. Oh, so Paul hits the earthquake. This was like, I said do it. I didn't really mean like that instant, but it was just miscommunication. It's fine. A form of initiation. But the problem is we have no follow-up. Like, what are we going to do? All their team is stunned for a few seconds, and then they're just right back into the fight. And again with the poking. So, for example, if we're looking at, say, the Thrall or the Vala. Oh, I picked on Vala last time. So we look at Thrall and his Q. Like, you can be using Q on these heroes. Using Q. Be using Q. Q. There's no reason to not poke them. No reason to not poke them. The multi-shot and the Q. Even if a few hits come down, it's fine. It's better than nothing. Poke, 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 poke. Same with Jaina. We'll pick on the Jaina, whoever that noob is. See, there's nothing here. It's like the mentality is like, oh, let me save all my cooldowns. Okay, fine. Blizzard has a long cooldown, but Kona Cold, 10 seconds. Q, 4 seconds. Like, this frost should be frostbolting the entire time coming up to this fight. There should be 3 or 4 frostbolts that have been gone off right now. 6 seconds on this chain lightning, yeah. So like 2 or 3 chain lightning should have gone down as well. It's 288 damage. So think how much damage that is that's not being done to the heroes. Poke, 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 and then da da da, and mosh. Oh, he doesn't mosh. He could have moshed and just destroyed our entire team. The Rhaegar ult heal goes down, but we need to back out or fight. See, and this is one of those things that's like either we have to turn immediately as a team and fight, or we need to all back out. But we're gonna do this thing where we're like, back out, fight, back out, fight, and it's just gonna go bad. Now we definitely back out. Back out. And then we're gonna go back and forth. You see, and I come back here, and then I come back, and then forward and back. And the indecision. We back him. It's too much back and forth. Pick one and decide.
I'm ready to continue the hunt.
We are arguing about it.
Gather
It's fine.
skulls and empower your golem.
Like, Chang is too low here to go into the mines. Their whole team is obviously going to be in there, and I'm dead, and the Rhaegar and Arthas are over here. They're not even in the mines yet. I don't know what the Rhaegar is doing. The Rhaegar is probably like, oh, I gotta get to my Thrall, but just ran through the whole team, wasted it all. He's gonna die anyways. Teamwork,
Yes.
teamwork. And it's not like the other team was doing anything particularly like strong. I mean, you look at like what's their vision? What's their vision? They see the Rhaegar and it's just like, derp, let's kill the Rhaegar. Just follow him. It's not rocket science. So once our healer goes down, there's nothing really we can do. I decided to clear this creep wave for whatever reason. It's like, my thinking is that we can't really get any more skulls anyways. There's nothing left to get. Just get out. But we end up doing this weird. This is just. I think this is just frustration here. Not being able to do very much. It's a 2-on-4
Hero
fight.
slain.
It's not gonna work.
Hero slain.
At this point, mentally, we had really felt like we were. I mean, statistically, we're not that far behind. We're a little behind, but they're gonna get another big golem, and you can see from that this is just a total dive.
My golems.
Arthas, I think, is gonna be able to clear this camp. And they're just gonna push in for the win. No, I'm just gonna, oh, we made it. Very nice. But it's like, what is this? Even if they wanted to, even if they decided to kill this, I mean, what's it gonna do? Kill the wall? It's not gonna do anything. The timing is bad.
The golems return. Yours.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Red team's core is under attack. You will need to gather more skulls than that. Strong.
EDC's gonna slide in here and try to mosh pit us again. Really gets Chang, but it's enough.
Red team's core is under attack. Hero slain.
Brightwing's healing a lot too. And that's game. Let's pull the stats. So you can see our hero damage, like me on Jaina, is just like, why is this statistic so low? That's cause for concern. The Rhaegar did a good job of healing, almost keeping up with the Brightwing. We had more kills, and our XP contribution is a little bit lower. They're about 7,000 to 9,000. We don't have anyone in the 9,000, and mostly in the 6,000s. So our XP contribution is lower as well. Something to consider. What false I did? This is a lot of that's from his blast, the mosh pit, and then the blast. So positioning and poke damage, and knowing whether to go or run all at the same time. Big takeaways from that. All right, gonna stop the stream for now. I'm gonna put this video. This video will be on the archive, and then we'll put it up on the YouTube channel as well. Thanks for watching.